What's going on, guys? Okay, Legend Color one here coming at you with my top 10 rivalries in wrestling history. So, coming in at number 10, I got the Hardy Boyz versus Edge and Christian versus the Dudley Boyz TLC match at Wrestlemania 17 for the World Tag Team Championships. Now these tag teams was good. They put on a very good show. It's doing the attitude era, so, well, not attitude era, but you see more blood and you didn't have the referee stopping the match. So, there we go. The Hardy Boyz versus Edge Christian versus the Dudley Boyz TLC match for the World Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania 17 is at number 10. Number 9, a lot of you probably going to say how come I didn't put this as number 1, but it was the Steel Cage match, 1978. Bruno Sammartino versus superstar Billy Grahm. Too sweet to be sour. Billy Grahm for the WWF Championship. Now I got it on tape and I watched I watched the match and then to put on a very good show. So that's at number 9. Number 8, Starrcade 83. Harley Race versus Ric Flair in the Steel Cage match. Now, I also had this on tape. These two put on a very good show for the crowd. It was hard to turn away from. So, there we go. Starrcade 83. Ric Flair versus Harley Race, as I said. Number 7. The Georgia Championship Wrestling. Now, I know a lot of the older fans love the Georgia Championship Wrestling. You had the Bull of the Woods, Dusty Rhodes versus Ole Anderson, and this was in 81. No, so that's at number 7. Number 6 was Jerry Lawler and Dusty Rhodes and Magnum TA versus Ole and Arn Anderson. And this was in 85. Now Ole and Arn Anderson was the Anderson brothers, they was good tag team, formed the Four Horsemen with Ric Flair and Tully Blanchard. So that's at number 6. Number 5, Tully Blanchard versus Magnum TA Starrcade 85 in the Eye Creek match. Now this match was very good. These two, every time they got together and wrestled it, they put on a hell of a show. As all the wrestlers did in 85. And it had some things that's happening now. The match was more interesting than some of the matches are now. So that's at number 5. Number 4, the Four Horsemen versus Dusty Rhodes, Nikita Koloff, and the Road Warriors in Actually, that was in '87. So, Four Horsemen always, that was always good. That was one of my favorite groups in wrestling history. Evolution coming in at a close second, but, well, not Evolution in a close second. It was the Fabulous Freebirds with Michael P.S. Hayes. That was my second favorite group in wrestling history. So, number 3, the NWA title, Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes, which you had Ric Flair retaining the NWA title. Those two put on a heck of a show. Very good match. Number 2. And this is the match that actually made Ricky the Dragon Steamboat into the superstar and legend that he is now. This is what made him. The Ric Flair vs. Steamboat, 77 for the TV title from NWA, Mid-Atlantic. Yeah, from the NWA. Flair and Steamboat, every time they got together, they always pulled off on it. They always pulled on a show for the crowd. So, that's at number 2. And coming in at number 1 is the Fabulous Freebirds versus the Von Erichs in a Bad Street Match, WCCW in '84. Every time you had the Freebirds and the Von Erichs get together and wrestle, that was always a classic match, no matter what kind of match they had. The crowd was really into it, and Von Erichs' entrance was on ZZ Top. I remember watching that match on tape. The Von Erichs, all they would get to the ring for the crowd on them so much. But it's sad to see that there's only one Von Erich living now. Well, you got Lacey Von Erich in TNA, so those are my top 10 rivalries in wrestling history. And you see my unboxing of the greatest superstars of the 90s. I'll be watching this probably today and doing a review on it. So watch out for the review on this. Now, a couple more things. I'm looking to pick up some more WWE DVDs. So watch out for those. Up till then, and also I'm looking for great DVDs. Pick up that one, and also pick up the Rise and Fall of WCW. You will see the Von Erichs and you'll see the Freebirds. You see all those great matches. Until then, guys, this has been RKO Legend Killer 31. Peace.